Previously on the Crown Tundra.
Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of the Bountiful Harvest as well?
Yes. Nice.
Look at that! Fits you like a glove.
Here, come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth and all. Please visit me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Alright, let's go. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of King Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the cake's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design of our town souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, I met Calyrex. And he says that in order to regain his power, he needs humans to remember him. Oh, of course! You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Yeah, that's totally what I said. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things. But come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Did that Pokemon just point at me? Very interesting. Alright, done reading. Boom. Crow. Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? So funny. I wasn't talking because I had something in my mouth. Human child. Human child. Human child. Were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together, I had completely forgotten. With this information, I will find my royal steed so me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible? The Rains of Unity, the Freezington Snow Sawa. I'm pretty sure it was the Rains of Unity. The Ruins of Unity, you say? 'Tis true that they would help me regain my link with my royal steed, but it has been many years since the humans made a new set of reins for me. I doubt we shall be able to obtain them now. Was there perhaps anything else you discovered about information? Okay, so nah. The Freezington's fame shirt? Okay, it was definitely the Freezington of Sama. I did see the villagers performing a strange dance some years ago, but it was hardly irresistible. In fact, I imagine even a greedent will lose its appetite after one look at such an odd display. Was there perhaps any other information you discovered? Find the carrots!
Oh, carrots, you say? That was such an obvious answer. I feel like that's why I chose everything else. I thought it was going to be too obvious. Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What must we do is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be a trifle. To lure my loyal steed back to me, I wonder, do humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. Nice. So I'm gonna put a pause on that one right there. I'm actually gonna go to the tree. And here we are. That's one big tree. You got fruities on there too. Yo, Galarian Moltres! Galarian Zapdos. Roadrunner. And Galarian Articuno. They all simultaneously looked at him like, Nani? Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm out. Bye. Okay, I guess we're gonna find Articuno in a cold area, like in the top of the Crown Tundra, and we're gonna find the Roadrunner somewhere on the ground, and Moltres probably in a cave. Damn it, Peony! Oi, it's me, Peony. Listen, I just wanted to ask you something. Hang on, Chief. There's breaking news. I'm telling you, they're saying dodgy bird Pokemon are popping up left and right. Where's this pointy-feathered one in... There's this pointy-feathered one in the wild area. Plus, a fury-looking one out on the Isle of Armor. Wait, they go all over Galar? They're not just in the Crown Tundra? Yo, that's making this game a whole lot better. And this fancy, graceful one's apparently flying about the Crown Tundra. Wouldn't it be something if they turned out to be the bird Pokemon I wrote about in the clue? If that was the case, I think I'd call this expedition something like... The Legendary Tree of Legendary 3. Very smart. Now I've gone and Ultra Mega completely forgot what I called you for in the first place. Well, that's life. Well, life's too short to sweat the small stuff. Ta, Chief. Damn it, Peony. I was in the middle of watching birds. Alright, so one's in the wild area in the Crown Tundra and the other's on the Isle of Armor. Let's go to the Isle of Armor first. That must be Moltres. Oh wait. Ask the villagers about the carrots. So there's this wild area and there's this wild area. And there's also the Isle of Armor. Alright. Let's go over to the Isle of Armor and see what they're talking about. Yo, there it is! Moltres. Hey! Oh god! You encountered a wild Moltres. That thing looks pretty fierce, actually. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm fighting Moltres. Get in the Master Ball, you little shit. Yay, we got a Moltres! Galarian form. As far as I'm concerned, we already got Zapdos. The system, if that's the case. Get back over here, Roadrunner. I'm touching it! I'm touching it! I was literally touching it! Got him. Yo, look at this Zapdos, though. It looks nice. I have no idea if this one's a shiny or not, but if there's ever gonna be a shiny one, I'm literally just gonna trade for it. I don't care. And I'm honestly not interested in the shinies. I only kind of want to get the shiny Reggies because those you can just soft reset for. These are annoying because you have to catch up to them and stuff. I also really like the colors that they gave them already. Like, they're already super cool. Ew. Oi, oi, it's me, Peony! How's the expedition going? Come again? You found the legendary Pokemon Zapdos? That's really something. Now go track down the other bird Pokemon. Okay. That's literally exactly the same thing I said. How have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars! You said that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Whoa. Ah, I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. The other... Oh, I know where that one is. Another spot is a field of gravestones where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations would allow me to use my powers to grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you to choose the field and plant those seeds. Yeah. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. Oh, you take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Uh-huh. Nice. Nanny. Nanny. Sing that song about the King Steed's Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear. I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with gasoline plume. Now make sure you eat your vegetables too, your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. How convenient. So, it likes ice. So we need to go to an ice location. How have you found the carrots, human child? By the stars. You said that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots? You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Whoa. Ah, I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. The other... Oh, I know where that one is. Another spot is a field of gravestones where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations would allow me to use my powers to grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask you to choose the field and plant those seeds. Grr! What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. Oh, you take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it. Back here. Here it is. Revived. It's one of the fields Calyrex told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? Yes. I'm guessing dependent on which one I see you have reached one of the fields. Okay. So I'm guessing whichever one...
If you plant the seeds in this field, the ice fruit carrots will grow.
It has been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If ice fruit carrots were that my steed preferred, it must be an ice type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask it, but once more, are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Yes. Very well, then I ask you to plant the seeds. So I'm guessing depending on which one you grow as a carrot, it changes the type of the Pokemon. So this one, it would be an ice type, and the other one I'm guessing would be a ghost type. Because of the graves. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Crawl, roll, roll, crawl, roll, roll, crawl, roll, roll. Wow, okay. Rubble. Rumble. Doink! You planted so many seeds, and yet my power could only get one to grow. I think I have fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon, it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask you to pull that ice carrot free with all your might. You really can't do it? Like, damn, Calyrex. You want to pull the carrot out? Yes. 1, 2, and pull. You obtained an ice root carrot. Ice root carrot. Produce that the king of bountiful harvest beloved steeds like to eat. It grew in a field covered in snow. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the ruins of unity. They will amplify my powers, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Oh, here it comes. Bryce. What? Glastrier, my loyal steed? It is it truly you? That glistening white pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how it brings back memories. It is in my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging by the direction it ran off, it must be heading into the village in an attempt to pillage the carrots there. If that is true, then Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must take haste. I mean, you're just gonna float across the mountain. Let me just jot down the clues real quick. Check if my Pokemon are all up to speed. Alright, now let's head over to the town map, and we look at Freezington, tap our heels twice, and bada bing bada boom, we're in Freezington. Hello? Oh, there it is. What's up, buddy? Wait. Is it blind? Alright, let's finish this up in one shot. Hot shot, use Pyro Bomb! Load up the hotness and shoot your shot! Headshot. Your boy. We beat him in one hit. Matang. That was easier than I thought. Yo, Matang is evolving into a Metagross. 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 Nice. Metagross wants to learn Hammer and forget old moves yet. Okay, we know Meteor Mash, we know Thunder Punch, we know Psycho Cut, and we know Reflect. Let's get rid of... How much power does this thing? Let's get rid of Psycho Cut. And back to the story. Are you alright? Yes, I feel something stepped in to save me. I wonder what. Oh, it dropped something? Must be shiny. Of the white hair, of the white mane hair? But no doubt I am overthinking things. What is it you have there? Is that turf of a white mane hair? How specific. In the fairy tales, it is said that by waving the hair to the loyal steed together with the radiant blossom grown by the king. It is possible to create the reins of unity, which link the king to its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used the weaves and the reins of unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has almost been lost to time. In any case, I can't spend all day mushing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations that Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Yeah, no problem. How does no one see it? How does no one see that? Like, what the hell? How in the balls does no one see that? How in the balls does no one see that? You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in a short order. We need a flower. What's that? We can make a set of reins with the main hair from my royal steed and a flower? That I can grow? Flower. A flower. Yes, but of course! I had assumed that the humans stopped making the reins of unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost my power to grow the material needed. I spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains so much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. Just a radiant. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Big brain! He's using his big brain. Crownus Bloomus! Take this, human child. You obtained a radiant petal. Don't we need a flower? A single petal, it radiates a faint light. It shames me to admit, but the whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask you what you used to try and create the reins of unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins should do it for me in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. You're putting a lot of faith in the human child that happens to be the champion of Galar. Okay, sure. Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do more reading? Not this time. I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of reins of unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we have no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt I have the flower you need to forge a set of the reins. I do have it. Well, I got a petal at least. Is that the petal from the radiant flower? If so, that would not mean that the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. Is he crying underneath his glasses? Or is that his eyeballs? If I recall, my ancestors made the reins of unity by following the ways passed down in the fairy tales. there are two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Don't be like Team Rock and go like, prepare for trouble, or something like that. I don't know. Just don't be like that, please. Like, I have worked my butt off to get these things. You handed the turf of blah 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 and the blah 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 radiant petal over to the mayor. Can I observe to see how a flower's made? Okay, so that's all you do. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones that my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe my life back into the traditions of my village. Ding. Click, clack, click, clack. Whir. Oh, I'm afraid it hasn't come out as well as well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose I'd take a craftsmanship a truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please, don't look so dejected. I'm truly sorry. I truly am. Look at my face. I'm just like, oi, Mr. Mayor. Okay. The hot water in the shower seems to have gone on holiday. Yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. Here's what happened. The mayor tried to make a thingy. What? Is that all? So all you need is to make some nice cord. Pass those materials to me for a moment. All right. Got my petal, got my hair. Now, what I'm supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in maiden's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke. The singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah, haha. All finished. Have a look. This'll do. A set of the ruins of unity. I put in the key items. That's literally it. It looks like the moon. You're more capable than your face lets on. These reigns of unity is a spitting image of those in the families of tales. I don't sew all my rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Oh, okay. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the reins of unity to me. Isn't that just smashing? Okay. Cool. Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out is cold as ice. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out like, Human child, were you able to make the ruins of unity? Chief Peony did. Indeed, this man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have some good news of my own. I couldn't read it. Glacier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is the place where my royal steed and I spent much time together. I was totally expecting that, since he was spying on me while I went there the first time. I have been avoiding the place, as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why, my loyal steed made the shrine its home. It is reminiscing about our old time together. No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. You sound like Torio calling me small child. I am not the child, I am the champion of Galar. Excuse Excuse me? Articuno? Wait, hang on. Yeah, there's Articuno. Somewhere. There! Dar she blows! It has to be the one that made it sound, right? Ah! Stupid Abomasnow, go away! I'm trying to catch a legendary Pokemon, stop getting in my way. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna melt you down. Cinderace, use Overheat. Oh jeez! That was... like, imagine, like... Huh, I accept your challenge. Teleports in your face like... boom! And Master Ball it immediately. We have caught Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. The Galarian forms. Alright, let's report back to Chief Peony. Oh yeah, he's not in here. Where's Chief Peony? Oh yeah. He's gone because he's currently at the place. I can't even talk to him because... oh no. I have been waiting, human child.